What's going on, guys? So, look, I'm really in my feelings about this one.
And you ain't black.
That intro never ceases to amaze me. Give me 1 second. I'm having some. All right, stupid mic. There we go. All right. Put a one in the chat if the audio is coming in. Put a one in the chat if the audio is coming in right. All right, hold up real quick. There we go. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Let's see. Let's get everyone in here in the chat. 1 second here. There we go. What's happening, Andrea? What's happening? Welcome. Guys, before we get started, do not forget to like, subscribe, share to all your friends, family, enemies, all across the spectrum. Let's do that. Take a second to do that real quick. Appreciate it. Cool. Thank you, Melody. I appreciate that. What's happening, Christine? What's happening, Beverly? What's going on, Kathy? All right, come on, guys. Come on home. Come on. Let's all get here. Let's all get it. Let's all come home. Awesome. Hey, J. Renee. Forgive me if I'm just butchering your name here, but you are calling from Detroit. What's happening? Carol, hello. All right. Olive, what's happening? Royalty, what's up in the building? Guys, happy hump day. Hope we all have a pretty decent day today. My day went by pretty well. I mean, supervisor got on my nerves, but we've all been there. We've all understand that sometimes you gotta bite your tongue and just carry on throughout your day, Take the punches as they come. But hey, what's happening, Tabitha? What's up? Come on, all my friends, all my people. Let's do this. What's up? Come on. But yeah, look, what we're going to talk about today really has hit home with me, We're going to talk about some of these toxic mothers out here. And guys, I got to tell you, this is the problem. This is the problem, I think, that is really not garnering enough attention. And we really need to talk about it, because I mean, for years, we've heard all of the smears, the smearing about baby daddies and deadbeats and men and this, that, and the third. But come on. Remember, we're all about equal accountability here. So it applies to both genders. Okay. Moms are not sacrosanct. Okay. Look, you're just as culpable as dad. And particularly with these videos we're going to react to today. Listen, guys, I'm just going to let you know. It's probably going to be a trigger alert. All right. I'm just going to let y'all know that straight out the gates. Because I had to watch it in intervals because I was getting so viscerally upset. Like, my wife was like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "I just remember being there." But I don't want to, I don't want to get you guys on too on edge. I just want to go straight into it. But before we do, again, I'm just gonna take a second to just like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, guys, all that jazz. Come on in. All right. Let's do this. All right, so we're gonna start with the first video here. Now, just a brief prelude to the video. So this video pretty much is going to show a bitter baby mother using the local authorities to try to get her children. Now, you have to understand something about this. The way this guy handles this disgruntled, angry woman is how every man should handle a bitter baby. Okay, let me spit out the gum. All right, I knew somebody's going to say something about that, but just this time I'm going to do that. I like my gum. All right, cut me some slack. Excuse me. Just this time, just this once, Jeff. All right, so here we go. Let's go straight into the video, you guys. We're going to react to it as it go. You guys know how I'm cut. Let's do it like that. Let's get straight to it.
How's it going, everybody?
There we go. There we go.
It's Justin here. Everybody here knows me. Y'all having a blessed day. I'm having a blessed day. Y'all see my beautiful children here?
Thank you, Jennifer.
Look at my princess Kaylee. Look at my princess Gabby. What we also have, if y'all look outside, is a disgruntled mother of one of my children. She didn't call the police on me. I don't know if this is live or not. I've never done this, so I don't know if this is working or what. I feel stupid. Yeah. Anyways, excuse me, baby. Basically, I don't even know what she come to do, but we're going to find out. What I'm doing is I'm gonna just wait until they knock on my door. The police have to come up here and ask me my side of the story.
Right.
It's a black officer, so I'm not even gonna go outside. It's a civil matter. Matter of fact, I am gonna go outside. Live video of how we do things properly.
Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Lori.
Y'all say.
Come on, brother.
I have her ass like this. Since she likes to blast people. This is Lorena.
Is the video coming in choppy, guys? Let me know. Let me know.
How's it going?
How you doing, sir?
Justin Parrish.
Deputy Colonel.
How you doing today? What's the issue? You can't have her right now.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. The visitation is over with. I want my daughter.
She doesn't govern when the visitation is over. I already understand how the rules go. It's a civil matter. We already agreed I keep it for 2-week intervals. I have 3 other children in there. I have 4 children total. My visitation goes.
Son of a gun. Give me 1 second. See? I'm telling you. Brothers just can't get it right for nothing. We're just going to hit the smack button for myself real quick. It happens, right? It happens. Yes. If the video's coming up choppy, guys, just follow, listen to the audio, and pay attention to what's going on. So the child's mother showed up to the father's house unannounced with the police officers, and she intends on getting her children. Now, if you heard what the guy said, there's a custodial arrangement in place, right? That's very important to grasp hold to. Okay, guys. So if you happen to find yourself in a situation where you had a child out of wedlock, which I strongly recommend you don't marry before you carry, ladies. But if nonetheless you happen to find yourself in that situation, and the breakup is not amicable, I strongly recommend that you guys get some sort of court order arrangement. Okay, some child custody arrangement, because I'm telling you, some of these women out here are so vindictive. And you got to understand, remember what we talked about last night. We're in a gynocracy now. This is a predominantly female-led society. Okay, so with this whole women's empowerment movement, I know, look, I'm going to go into some of my personal experiences, but I'm telling you right now, when I was in court and I was kind of going through this situation myself, oh my God, it was me against the new world order. Okay, when I was in court, that's how I feel. Literally, it was me against the new world order. I was like, oh my God. But God was with me. We made it through. Everything worked out fine. But let me stop rambling and let's get back to this video. You guys said you're able to follow it, in spite of it being a little choppy. So let's keep it going.
Goes for 2 weeks with my other children. She already agreed upon it. We went to court yesterday. I was not found in contempt, so she's upset right now.
I'm not upset about that.
We already agreed that she goes home at 6. She just got off the phone with her daughter saying you're coming home on Friday at 6 p.m. So she's over here out of sheer anger. She should be at work right now. My kids are at peace inside playing. I have legitimation papers right here. There's no one's going home today. Everyone's in peace. She's getting her daughter on Friday. Not a problem. I'll be right.
Nanners, I agree. Men, pay attention. You lose all reproductive rights once that child is here. When that woman is impregnant with your seed, men, you lose all reproductive rights. She has the right, essentially, to kill the child or to bring the child to bear. And unfortunately, guys, we have to bear the consequences of that. That's why you don't want to shoot up the club, okay? Don't go in there raw doggy. Strap up, protect yourself. Yes, absolutely, Jamie. Talk to them. Tell them the truth.
Right back, go in the house and get it.
Sheesh.
Do you need anything else so I don't have to make two? No, I want. I'll be right back. That's how that works. You see this? She cannot force him to give me my child. You know why? Because I did this properly.
Talk to him.
This is something I want to show people because I've been working on this for a very long time. I've been working very hard to make sure I'm active in my children's lives. You see how I'm walking? 1 second, baby. You see how I'm walking right in here? Right back. Officer only asked for my ID. And guess what he's going to get? My ID. Because this black man right here works hard.
Oh, come on, brother. Talk to him. Can you just, guys, come on. I'm telling you, see, this is how we supposed to handle it. Men, you have to maintain your masculine frame at all times, okay? Do not allow these type of these scurrilous women to frustrate you out of your frame. Remain calm, cool, collected, and maintain your composure at all times, okay? Yeah, well, that's the thing. That is a smart brother, Jennifer. Absolutely. I totally agree. This brother's got his head on got his head screwed on right. And this is what I encourage men to do. Like, look, guys, we have rights in spite of what we've been told. And I get it. You know, the system is unfair, but you can't be intimidated. Thank you, Oliver. You took the words right out of my mouth. Don't let it intimidate you. God is with you. Okay. Long as you are fighting for what is right, God is with you. Okay. It's our job as men to protect our children. And sometimes that means protecting our children from toxic women like this. Yes, I said it. Even mama can be toxic as well. All right. Women are not sacrosanct anymore. They're not pure, innocent creatures like they once were perceived in the halcyon days. No more. Not in today's society. No, especially when most of them are walking around saying this.
I don't need a man. I'm independent. I'm doing for myself. I'm taking care of me and my kids.
Yep, there it is, guys. When she starts speaking that mantra, you get the hell out of Dodge, and I mean it. Let's get back to this video.
My license is not suspended. I'm gonna give him my license, not my ID, my license. Okay. Here's my legitimation papers, just so I don't forget that as well, so I can send her along her way. It's sad to have to do this. I've never done a live video, so it's sad this is my first one. But this just goes to show you how we get treated out here and how these women think they got it over us.
Yep.
I'm a dad and I love my kids, and this is what I do.
Talk to him,
Gary. I pay $574 every month, and this is how I'm getting treated. Filing everything.
Share this video, guys. Come on, we got to bring awareness to this. Share this video because there are some brothers out there right now that's going through this, experiencing this, and the level of toxicity that exists right here. This woman has no regard as to how she's traumatizing her children right now. Absolutely no regard. Right. What are you doing there? Okay. If there's a custodial arrangement in place, why are you showing up at this man's house? Oh, I know, right? Leave me alone, Lori. Leave me alone. But why are you showing up at this man's house unannounced and have the nerve to try to wield the force of the law against this man? Like, can I hit the smack button for her? Just real quick. But nonetheless, guys, maintain your masculine frame. That's what I really want you guys to get out of this. And don't let these women think they can get over you, especially when there's kids involved, okay? Because your child is a victim. The children are vulnerable. And honestly, there's layers of, look, this type of stuff right here. If she's willing to disregard the entire court order, oh yeah. Can you imagine what the household dynamic looks like, right? If she's willing to expose herself in this way, how do you think it is for them children at her house? Huh? I'll tell you how it is. Yeah, pretty much. Let's get back into it.
He's trying to put us on Facebook Live or whatever, Snapchat, bullshit or whatever like that.
Well, I'm just saying, if the child is legitimized, he's got every right to like you.
There's that. And there's my ID as well.
Did he ask for that? No.
She has no idea about the law.
That ain't gonna. That's the reason why I'm here.
That's true, Jamie.
I'm saying I want my child, and that's all
Okay,
I want.
this is the reason why I'm here, because of that. Not because I'm coming to get the child,
But
because I
didn't-
can't do that.
Okay, this is the only reason why I said, I knocked on the door, I knocked on the door twice.
Mm.
I said, I want my child. I said, I'm calling the police.
She looks so dumb right now. She realized how ignorant she looks right now. Oh, she does? She just doesn't give it down. Yeah. Remember, I told you it's the mindset. It's the mindset of a toxic woman. And I'm telling you guys got to do a better job in vetting these women, okay? Because again, like I said last night, man, we're not off the hook. The buck stops with us, okay? Can't be loose with your seed. You just can't, man. Gosh. These children need you. You can't just be, shooting the club up and just moving on to the next woman and shooting her club up and just carrying on. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Got to be more responsible, guys. Come on, we've evolved past our primitive based instincts, haven't we? Sheesh.
I already called him because you're trespassing. You're not welcome in my house. You're not welcome here. You don't respect. I've never.
Yeah, Gary. I know what the Duluth effect is. I do. I absolutely do. And we're going to talk about that another time, but we're going to get into that. See, Gary, you're already ahead of the ball, man. I like that.
Never come to your house. When have I come? Never. Never. I've never been at your house. I don't want to be there. For what reason? I don't want to deal with you. You want to be dealt with. Yes, you do. You got to deal with me for the rest of your life. I don't have to deal with you. This is proof. You will get your child on Friday like we already agreed. Keep everything cordial. Stop doing extra stuff. Grow up. This is extra. You're at my house right now. Because you wasted your gas calling the police out here. I'm not wasting my time. I'm finna go back in my house and enjoy time with my kids. You got to drive back to wherever side of town you came from. Whatever. This is what happens, everyone. I had to have some video evidence. This is what I deal with. This is who I deal with. This is how they want to treat me. This is how they want to act on a consistent basis. One thing I do is I call whoever you want to call. Not a problem. Okay. You should have, could have.
Okay, guys. So let me tell you a little quick story about my life. Okay, let's give you just a little insight into who the real unwoke is. Okay, so I'm married. I have a daughter. I have two daughters actually. One biological and another one. My wife. She previously had a child as well. Nonetheless, my biological daughter. I had her at the sweet tender age of 19. Okay. Yes, I was reckless. I was what you would call the typical pookie. Okay. I was wild, young, and reckless, in part because I didn't have my father really to give me much guidance or structure. So I made some pretty bad mistakes. All right. And I'm not calling my daughter a mistake. It was just the decisions that I made that led to that being one of my choices. But nonetheless, talk to him, Corey. Talk to him. But anyway, it got so contentious between my child's mother and I. She ended up, and she was so slick with it. Like the way she would serve me, because ultimately we had got into a really contentious court battle, right? Where we were I was fighting for custody, she was fighting for custody, but she was able to prove that she was the more fit parent. Because, at the time I was staying at my mom's house, I couldn't prove residency and so on and so forth. So somehow or another, she convinced the judge that I was a literal threat. Smack yourself in that one. Mandy, be nice, okay? Be kind. Anyway, she convinced the judge that I was a threat to my child. So guess what they granted me? 2 hours a month of supervised visits. I had to call Catholic Social Services to set up 2 hours a month. 2 hours a month with my daughter. Oh my gosh. Man, it really breaks my heart just thinking about it. But nonetheless, I prevailed. You know, I continued to fight for custody until one day, you know, she wanted to, my daughter's mother wanted to, yeah, she wanted to, this is what she wanted to do right here. She told me, Neil, um, uh, I'm in a relationship now, and you know, I got my own place, and I plan on pursuing my career, you know, and I just want to, you know, I just need some time. I need some time to myself to kind of figure my situation out. And I said, okay, so what are you saying? She said, oh, well, if you could just take our daughter for a month or so, and then, you know, and give me a little time, you know, I'll still maintain custodial, the custodial rights, you know, physical sole custody, but you know, you could just have her if we could just, you know, just do that for a little while, you know. I said, fine. I mean, that's fine with me, but you gotta put that on, you gotta put that in paper. So she put it on paper. I took it to the judge. Boom. And I told her
She belonged to the block.
basically, and somehow or another, you know, she ended up trying to contest the overturning of custody. And oh my gosh, it was terrible. Like, this girl literally showed up to court with her entire, she showed up with a court with an army of lawyers, and a brother like me, I couldn't afford all that. I had to represent myself. But guess who came out victorious? Oh yeah. Remember what I told you? When it's you and God, that's all you need. That's all you need. Hold up. Let me give myself a little a round of applause for that real quick. Come on, brother. Give yourself a round of applause. We came out victorious. I got my daughter. She's been with me ever since. Been raising her as a single father. Well, I'm married now, but you know, essentially as a single father for since she was 5. She's 15. She'll be 16. You know, and I'm not perfect by no means. We've got our challenges, but well, thank you guys, appreciate it. But I'm telling you that's what can happen. All right. Um, but I'm gonna go ahead and play the rest of this video, and then we're gonna go into a more we're gonna delve a little bit more deeper into the mind of these toxic mothers. Okay. And the next video I'm gonna show you guys, I don't know, I'm probably gonna lose like a third of you guys when I show this video, because it's really, I don't know, it's really hard to it's really hard to stomach, because the way this woman talks to her daughter is disgusting. Like, seriously. So I might have to hit the button on her a couple times. Forgive me, because it's cringeworthy. Okay. Let's put this up. Okay. Ooh, hold up. Mindy, hold up. Let's see what you said here. The other thing that gets me is the role reversal. Like, what happens to men's rights when they want to keep the child? No, what do you mean? What happens to men's rights? We don't get any damn rights. What do you mean? Women have all the rights. That's why I said, and I'm gonna keep stressing this, guys, we are living in a gynocracy. I need you guys to really look that word up. It's a predominantly female-led society. Okay. Women's empowerment. Does that ring a bell? And women want to raise the baby, but a woman should have the only choice. Right. I got a question for you guys. Should a man be able to financially abort his child? Uh-oh. Did he really say that? Uh-oh. Should a man be able to financially abort the child if he wasn't ready? I mean, think about it. If a guy, most of the time when men are having sex with women, most men, we just want to, do our thing and then get up out of there. We're not sitting there contemplating on trying to have a baby for the most part. Thank you, Christine. I appreciate that. But yeah, what if the guy is not ready? Shouldn't he have the right to financially abort? Right? I mean, come on, guys.
This is a man's world.
Yeah. I wish it was. Well, let me finish this. To kill that child? No one ever talks about that either. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. I absolutely agree. But we are we are shining the light on the darkness. Okay. You think about the light can comprehend the darkness. The darkness cannot comprehend the light. Let that seep in. Just let it marinate. All right, let's play the rest of this, and then we're gonna jump on to the next video.
They'll still win the flu.
Still modify it.
I already got kids. They're not gonna go with that. I have 3 other children that I fully take care of. They won't even go for that.
I will modify it.
You have nothing else better to do with your life. You that miserable. I can't enjoy time with my daughter.
I want my daughter.
You that hurt. You that big.
Talk to
I
him,
can't
Gary.
spend time out because you're not getting what you want. That's what this is about.
Yep.
It is. Agree. So they give us a state board one anyways. I don't care. That's good enough for me.
I'm a father.
Okay, keep filing.
Murdering babies, Ebony. Could you have ever imagined that we have completely devolved to a place where women are championing murdering children? Like, I can't even. Oh my gosh, I'm giving myself a headache. Oh man. Oh my gosh.
Deluded fools in America.
The deluded fools in America. And I'm telling you, the only reason why a lot of these women are able to get away with this sickness is because they have the support of men, beta men. Let's beta man, beta males. Excuse me, because I really want to. I don't want to characterize them as men. You know, any man that would back a woman's right to kill another child, which is completely a separate entity outside of her, is a straight up beta male. Beta. And that's without a doubt. All right. So I think we're pretty much done with this video here. So guys, all right. So listen, I need you guys to just put your seatbelts on because this might be a little hard to watch, but we're going to do it. All right. We're going to do it. Oh, well, thank you, Lori. I try. I appreciate that. But yeah, we're going to get into this next video, guys. Again, like I said before, it's a bit cringeworthy because the vile, the putrid sickness that spewed out of this woman's mouth is enough to make you just want to, jump through the screen and just choke her to death. Yeah, we are. DC, talk to him. Talk to him. All right, hold up. What did you say, Marie? This is why I helped spearhead a law and working on film and going to take a deep look at family court system. Thank you, Marie. We need that. Come on, we need more women to advocate for men's rights. Come on now. What about the men? Good God. We maintain and build this infrastructure. We civilize this world for the benefit of our women and our children. What about the men, the average Joe who doesn't have a voice? Lord help me. Women, men causing trauma, ACE, adverse child experiences, my mission and new law. Okay, all right, guys. You see the website here. Check it out. I'm definitely gonna go support. I appreciate you, Marie. God bless you. God bless your soul. Appreciate you. We need that. We need more women advocating for men's rights, because the way I see it, guys, we have the bad end. We have pretty much a really bad deal. Wouldn't you agree? All right, so here we go. Let me just get this all situated, and bear with me, guys. Again, I'm fairly new to the StreamYard, so I'm just trying to navigate and get my bearings right here. Appreciate your grace. Don't forget, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. I mean, if you agree that this message needs to get out, we need to propagate this message. Okay, we need to spread it. It needs to proliferate across the Ethernet. Excuse me. It needs to be spread across the web. All right. Thank you, Jamie. God bless your soul as well. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get into it. Let me take this down and let's pull this back up. Let's do it.
Conversation with her daughter. Yes, it's her daughter.
Right.
Well, here's another toxic mother having a conversation with her daughter. Yes, it's her daughter. Listen to the way she's talking to her.
Or whatever. So you just gonna sit here and look at me like this?
I don't like you.
You ain't gotta like me. I ain't the fuck thing to you. Should not like your baby daddy. And you don't.
I don't like none of y'all. I don't like you, his mammy, his sister, none of y'all. His kids. I don't like.
This the daughter
you
here.
Get mad at me because you the son of a head.
Oh my God.
You a son of a crackhead. Who the fuck get pregnant from a son of a crackhead and you mad at me? You mad at me because you fuck the crackhead's son.
How many kids you got?
Who?
How many kids you got?
How many kids I got?
How many kids you got?
According to the state, none.
How many kids
Not even you. My womb has reset.
Bonnets, lashes, and speak like a rapper. How did any man impregnate this woman? Why is the question. Why? This is what I mean, guys. The buck stops with you. I mean, you guys are walking around impregnating these wretched souls. Come on, man. We got to do better, guys.
Set itself. It has reset itself. So my womb is at
kids,
0. It's 2021. I ain't got no kids. Stop playing with me.
That's
I
right,
know her
Ebony.
daughter said something rude, but I'm distracted by the cigarette, first of all. Ladies don't smoke cigarettes. I'm distracted by her calling her daughter B's and HOs. She's talking to her own daughter like she's an enemy on the street corner. This is a mother talking to her daughter. And ladies don't.
Hey, Gail. Hey, Gail. You said it, Gail. Look. Listen, Gail, you said it, all right? For those of you who don't know what this term here means, it I'll let you guys figure that out on your own time. Talk to him, Gail. Talk to him. That's deep.
Have tattoos. First sign of a woman that's probably going to be a disciplinary problem is if she has tattoos. All of them. Chest tats, back tats, thigh tats, butt, neck, face, hands, all of it. I know people don't like it when I say this, but a woman is not supposed to have tattoos. And you ladies out there with tattoos, tell the truth. You know you're a rebel. Even if you're trying to clean it up a bit, you're still a rebel.
Ooh, she's still a rebel. You want to know who else is a rebel? This woman right here.
I don't need a man. I'm independent. I'm doing for myself. I'm taking care of me and my kids.
There it is. There it is.
Y'all know I'm telling the truth. I'm also distracted by the fact that she can keep her hair, eyebrows, eyelashes done. Yet somehow she said that according to the state, she didn't have any kids. I also see why the daughter does not like her mom and how she's even able to say that to her in the first place. It's very obvious there's never been a father in this household and there's no structure, no order, no discipline. The mother was out of control, so I'm not surprised if she's raised out of control kids.
Yeah, ladies. I hate to tell you this, guys, but yeah, if you have not submit yourself to the authority of your father or your husband or God, for that matter, yeah. Once you're entrapped in your own delusion, hate to tell you guys this, but you are beyond reproach. Okay? You're not going to listen. You're not going to hear any. You're going to be virtually living in an echo chamber. Okay? Okay? You're going to completely dismiss any sort of correction. Yeah, talk to him, Ebony. Making the black women look bad. That's why we need women like you, Ebony, in particular, to shame this behavior. When you see this low level integrity archetype of a woman, look, I'm not asking you to go up there and, scoring her, excoriate her in public, anything like that. But golly, we got to call this out. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable behavior. Seriously.
What the?
All right, let's get this going.
Did you hear the craziness this lady is saying to her about her own father? This is a serious problem. She just keeps antagonizing her, mentally messing with her daughter, verbally lashing out at her.
I gotta start my live over because what you ain't gonna do is embarrass me on my mother. New guy.
That's right, Nanners.
I ain't taking no fucking L's this year. I'm the or whatever.
Well, it's too late, you moron.
Are you dumb?
Obviously, she is.
That's what's wrong with your mother. Now you know what? You's a fucked up individual.
I am.
You's a fucked up individual.
Ghetto as hell.
You just fucked up. You need to go to one of them therapy sessions or something. A fucking counselor or whatever.
Do you hear how she's talking to her daughter? This is her own daughter. Think about the psychological impact she's having right now on her daughter, yo. Like, can you imagine being this child and having your mother speak to you in this way? This is abuse, okay? And that's really one of the main weapons of these of this type of women's disposal. It's the verbal abuse, the psychological abuse. I mean, we spend so much time talking about, demonizing men for being abusive. What about these women? I mean, good God. It's disgusting. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to maintain my composure, but this right here, this is wicked.
No, this woman did not just say that somebody else needed therapy. And she said, and if I just said it, I promise you wouldn't believe me.
I don't blame you, baby dad. That's why I take his side. I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for him.
Thank you, Amaret, for the correction. Appreciate that.
I do. I really do. You didn't get that from retarded from me. You got it from your little daddy. You got baby of a little syndrome, downfall issues. That's what it is. Kids that come from daddies with little, they got fucking issues. You got.
Oh my gosh! Did y'all hear that? She said, "Kids that come." Okay, I don't want to repeat that, but you guys get the gist. Mental abuse. Put a one in the chat if this woman needs to be locked up. Put a one in the chat if she needs to be locked up under the jail. Put a one in the chat. See, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you. Historically, the trope has always been, mama's that way is because daddy left. The reason why mama is this way is because daddy did that. Oh, hell no. Mama's that way is because she drove daddy away. She ran him off.
I am not the husband who you drove away from you.
You understand me? She ran him off. But, we always want to demonize the men. Women are absolved for their contribution. Come on, guys. Come on. We got to be honest. Can we just be honest with each other?
Not SIDS. You ain't got no SIDS. You got little daddy syndrome. That's what it is. Your daddy got a little and it fucked you up.
No, ma'am. It was you who messed her up. Remember, her dad wasn't around long enough. You got pregnant by him having relations in the car for $100 so you could pay to get in VIP with the ballers, right? So all those bad habits, she learned them from you.
Whatever. That's
right,
all it
man.
was or whatever. That's why you in the last two Cash got all the goddamn six. It's just you and the last two. Y'all
That's
two
real
got
talk.
That's what the problem was. Jesus Christ. I gotta call y'all the back. I gotta call y'all the back because I don't know what that was.
Mama ran him off. Hold up. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. The video. Hold up. Let me get that on here. That's it, guys. So what have we learned? What have we gleaned from the video? First and foremost, guys, I'm going to keep reiterating this point because I want to drive it home. You have to be more sexually responsible. You cannot just go willy-nilly impregnating every single woman just because she looks bad. All right? Look, I get it, guys. I look, I know I'm a guy. I get it. Women are beautiful. But you got to show some more. You got to maintain and show some restraint. You got to have some discipline, okay? You got to have some discipline. Because again, if you get that woman pregnant, a woman just like that, pregnant, you lose all power. You are subject to her rule and her dictates. I mean, come on. No, I'm not saying there's no way. I'm not saying that there's no way out. Okay, there's always a way out. Especially if you have God on your side. Okay, God will always provide a way out. He showed me a way out. Thankfully, I have my daughter. My daughter is safe. But I tell you, some of these women like this, they will destroy the child to get to the man. You know, especially if that man has moved on, he's living his own life, married, and he has, he's impenetrable. So how else how else will that woman affect him? Through the child. Through the child. Sorry about that. Yeah. And like I said, I've experienced this, and it's really sad, and it's really sad, unfortunately, but it happens, guys. And I think we've spent an enormous amount of time demonizing men, and it's time that we be equal accountability partners for each other. I agree, Wanda. Never sleep with anybody crazier than you. Well, first and foremost, if you suspect yourself of being a bit crazy, and I get it, crazy is subjective these days, but if you're not if you're not a functioning person, you should probably go seek some medical attention, straight up. But just all seriousness, though, like seriously, these type of women are not. They should not be moms. They should not be parents. They should not be. Um, they should not have children in their custody at all. Children actually should be protected from these type of women because they're a crime against humanity, a scourge to our in our society. And I thank God, man. I really do. I really do thank God for allowing me to overcome something that I didn't think I was going to be able to overcome. Because like I said, when I was in that courtroom, oh my goodness, it was intimidating, and black men, that's one of our chief complaints. Oh, I don't want to go to court. I don't want to go, I ain't got time to be going to court and doing. No, brothers. Okay. So then how do you love your child then? If you're just going to leave your child with a woman that you want to vilify, right? She a crazy baby mama. Then why are you leaving your kids with her? Answer that question. If she's a crazy baby mama, why the hell are you leaving your children with her? Get your kids, guys. Get your children. Fight for your children. Because if you're not, who will? Right? Look, I'm just trying to keep it real the best way I can. Guys, I think this probably is going to conclude our time together. But I definitely want you guys again to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to go to my channel, subscribe. The Real Unwoke. Again, it's The Real Unwoke. Look, I'm doing my best to get the truth out there, guys. We've got to change the narrative. That's what we have to do. We have to change the narrative because the narrative that's being spun out there right now, it's pure Babylonian BS. And we've got children growing up, and they're the media and things like that. They're gonna cling to whatever narrative that's out there, just out there in the ether. So if we don't start correcting this and changing course, oh yeah, it's gonna get worse. But I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you. Forgive me for my rambling, but that's just how I roll. Appreciate that. And yeah, you guys have a wonderful night, and I will catch you again. It's The Real Unwoke. We are speaking truth and reality, and we will. I guarantee you, we will reinstitute morality. Holla at me.